first person we bring up is kind of a pro here. We thought it'd be a great way to kick off. So Chris Pedersen is with Erie News now as a photojournalist, editor and director. He's very active in the local arts, and he's done this before. He's been on various stages, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So please welcome from Erie News now, Mr. Chris Pedersen.
Keep it going for your hosts, everybody. Doing a fantastic job. How's everyone doing? We're doing good? We're doing good? Hell yeah, that's fantastic. So I know some of you may be thinking, hey, we paid good money for these seats. We were promised local celebrities. Who the hell is this guy? Now, I'm aware. My name is Chris Pedersen. I will be your stripper for the evening. Now, an applause? Yes. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, you guys are psychos, but not sure. I say that to gain a good judgment of the crowd. Because some of you were just like, oh my God, he's gonna take his clothes off. But the good majority of you were just like, oh my God, he's gonna take his clothes off? Don't worry, I'm not. Sorry to bum you out. Applause. Thank you. I will. You are okay. God bless you, man. But yeah, no, some of you also may be thinking, man, the brawny paper towel guy's really let himself go. Yeah. Flannel wasn't a good choice, I'm aware. But yeah, I'm a bigger guy, as we can all see. Don't laugh at that. It's fun, But I'm trying to lose weight this year, because for Christmas, my aunt got me a scale. That is true, that did happen. And here's the thing, it's a scale that goes up to 1,000 pounds. Right? Here's what makes me mad. There are scales that go up to 500. Could have been fine, but no, my aunt was like, that's not enough. No, we need half a ton for my nephew. Oh no. But yeah, so that was kind of a wake-up call, So I'm trying to lose weight this year. I'm not trying. I just really hope it happens. Right? The same way I hope a Lamborghini just walks in front of my house. It's just do you want this? I'm like, yes, of course. But yeah, I can't wait to lose weight whenever it happens. But in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out what I can do with this. All of this, right? Turns out I'm really good at cuddling. Ladies. You see this? This is memory foam. Alright? Not only is it soft, if you lay your head on it, I'll remember you for the rest of my life. Okay? There's a sleep number remote on my back right now. Okay? And also, I'm 6'3", I'm huge. When we're cuddling, I'm laying next to you and behind you. Oh! It's perfect. It's full surface area. I'm basically a snuggie you can make out with. What is there not to like? Yeah. You guys remember Snuggies? Remember that? Ugh, what a terrible product. What a terrible product. If you don't know, a Snuggie is basically a blanket that you can wear. Oh. Do you know what else is a blanket that you can wear? Clothes. You don't have to dress like Dobie from the Seven Dwarfs. You can just have clothes and be fine. Yeah, my mom got the whole family Snuggies one year, because she's a bad mom. And they're actually here tonight. Hello! Pricks. No, they're fine. But she got the whole family Snuggies, and everyone's putting them on. And I go to put on my Snuggie, right? And I didn't realize that I was a fat kid, right? Until I go to put on my Snuggie, and it fit. Like a glove. It looked like I was auditioning for The Wiggles. It wasn't good. I would have been the weirdest wiggle possible. Just 3 regular people and then me just going up. That would have been bad. But yeah, I'm an optimistic guy. I think I'd do great on that show. I'm optimistic. I don't think that's a bad quality to have. Yeah, I am also delusional, which is also not okay. But what's wrong with being delusional? What's wrong with being dumb? What? Being smart? Gross? No, I like being dumb. It's fun. I'm so much happier being dumb. It's great. Unfortunately, I also work for Erie News Now, which means I have to know a lot about everything. I don't recommend it. It's not fun, sir. It's not. You are the most manly man I've ever met. You are, man, you guys have so many drinks at your table. My goodness. You guys have a great time tonight. But yeah, I know so many really smart people that work there, and all of them are dead inside. They're just burdened by knowledge. I walk in and everyone's just like, "Hi, Chris. How's it going?" Jesus Christ, just what happened to you? I'm at work. I'm like, oh, right. Yeah, I work at Erie News Now. I'm a photojournalist, which if you don't know means cameraman with an ego. Yeah, that's my title. The fact that I'm labeled as a journalist is insane to me. Right? Because I do all the stuff that a journalist would do, but it doesn't feel like it. I would go out with shoots with some of the reporters and anchors, like Mike Ruzzi, right? Oh, the great Mike Ruzzi, our Lord and Savior, Mike Ruzzi. Right? Applause. Sure. He's probably asleep for the 11. But no, so I go up with a shoot with Mike Ruzzi, and he comes up with a story. He goes and meets these people, really gets to know them, interviews them, asks them fantastic questions. He edits his own stuff and then anchors the show at the 11. Meanwhile, I am also there. I'm just hanging out. Right? My only job on set is to press the record button and make sure Bruce's toupee doesn't fly off. He doesn't have a toupee. Why would you have a toupee with bald spot included? That doesn't make any sense. Who wants this hairline? Are you kidding me? No one orders this. No one's like, hey, can I have the letter M on my forehead? No. That makes no sense at all. Yeah. I do like working the night shift. I work nights where 3 to midnight. It's fun because all the people there are great, Like Philip Ward, I believe he's here. Hey, Philip, how's it going? Man, what a jackass, huh? No, it's fun. It's fun working with Philip because, I get them. They're laughing too hard. They're having fun. They're drunk. It's fun. I'm joking. I'm the drunk one. But yeah, so working with Philip, I get him this coffee every morning. He's big on coffee. It's got to be Tim Hortons. It's gotta be, yeah, it's right. It's gotta be. Applause for Tim Hortons? Sure. I got him Starbucks once, accidentally. I didn't think it was a big deal. I woke up the next morning in an ice bath missing a kidney. It was not okay. And he walked up to me and he was just like, well, we're not gonna do that again now, are we? No, we're not. All right, now ride with me on this bet, all right? It's a 30-leg parlay. We're gonna win $8 billion. Right? Man, his parlays are impressive visually. They don't hit. But now, if you want to feel like you're betting with Philip Ward, here's how you do it. Go to an ATM, take out like 20 or 40 bucks, right? Burn it. Get rid of it. You'll have that same feeling. Right? I like helping people out at work. Fixing Brucey's toupee, betting with Philip Ward. Teaching Mackenzie Robson how to read. Oh, she okayed the joke, all right? She okayed it. I was worried about too, so I wrote it down and handed her and said, hey, is this joke okay? She looks at the paper, she says, what does it say? I'm like, right. My bad, I forgot. My bad. But no, all right. That's a very mean joke. However, to her credit, she's done a fantastic job lately. A bunch of great investigative stuff as well. Yes, which means the flashcards are working. They're doing. She is hooked on flies. Man, I'll end with a quick story. You guys have been fantastic. Oh my goodness. Now I'm not from here, as you can tell by my demeanor. I'm from New York City. I was born in Astoria, Queens. And I moved to Nealtown, Pennsylvania right? Neiltown? Yeah, I know. No one's heard of it. It's, like Pleasantville, Titusville, whatever. And it's a population of 30. 30. I went from 8.5 million to 30. So like we drive down and I take a nap, it's a long drive. I wake up the next day, like it's foggy out, we're just driving by trees and trees and trees. I'm like, Dad, did we die? What happened? No, that's where we lived then. I was like, why would we live there? Why? It makes no sense. And then about like a week later, we go out into like this field. And we drive our truck out there and we sit down and we look up, and for the first time really in my life, we saw the stars. And it was beautiful. Like the North Star saw the planets and all the purples and greens. And then I looked and I saw my parents, they were holding hands, just sitting on the roof of their car. And I realized like, oh, that's why we moved. So they can just relax and have fun. And then behind them, I saw a massive black bear. It was like 800 pounds, and it was stalking us like prey. We looked at it, we freaked out, we ran back inside. And I don't know if you can tell by the color of my skin, I haven't been outside since. You guys have been fantastic. My name's Chris Pedersen.